This is Justin Williams, making another video. I'm here to make a video about another loss again. His name is Muhammad Ali. He was like one of the greatest boxers. I ain't gonna say the greatest. He was one of the few boxers that changed the boxing industry. He was trained by a professional wrestler. He is known for his trash talking and stuff like that. He had matches with the likes of Joe Frazier, but he rest in peace as well. Um, you know, um, he fought the likes of George Foreman and a host of other people that they're known for his best. He was known for his best, for trash talking. I'm gonna get a tribute to Will Smith that played him. Get a shout out to Will Smith. Even though I criticized him in my other video, but I want to thank Will Smith for playing, Muhammad Ali character. I want to thank him. That's a good story that Will Smith played, with Muhammad Ali. That was a good movie. But Muhammad Ali was one of the best. I'm sorry if I said that he was one of the best. He's one of the best that he can fight. He can box with a hand out of tongue. He can box. He lost against Joe Frazier before. He won against a lot of people. He inspired a lot of people during the Black History years. His real name is Cassius Clay. That's his real name. He was one of the best boxers during the era. He used to play basketball during the high school. His high school days. Muhammad Ali. Started it. He was born in 1941, I believe. He got started it in the 60s and 70s. With his best. His best honor. Like over the years, over his years of work, he worked his way up to become who he is today. He died, over a respiratory condition. Before that, he had a urinary problem, and pneumonia, and then, the doctor released him later. And then after that, his condition, his respiratory condition got worse, just like Prince, I did a video about rest in peace to Prince earlier. He had a respiratory condition that was worsening him, and and stuff like that. He had it real worse. He had it real worsened and stuff like that. So he had it real worse. He couldn't handle it anymore. He died. Which is sad. But people come and go in our lives. But it's sad that Muhammad Ali died at the age of 74. 74 is really not that old. It depends. If you get about 80 or 90, that's real old, but 70 something, it's sad. It is sad that Muhammad Ali had to die like this, but life goes on, so the life goes on. So, but I gotta say this before, Muhammad Ali is like one of the few boxers that I can hang on, that I love. Even though he was way before my day, he was one of the greatest. He was one of the greatest. Boxers, him and Joe Frazier, they had battles, they talked trash to each other and stuff like that. It was starting with Muhammad Ali, but Joe Frazier, won against him, and after that, so. But, rest in peace to both, Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, rest in peace to both of them. They were one of the greatest boxers of all time. I think one of his granddaughters was on the Maury show, I think one of his granddaughters accusing the man of cheating on her. And then the woman said, if her grandfather Joe Frazier was alive, Joe Frazier would have knocked him out. That was what she was said on that Maury show. That was funny, but this is serious for me. But rest in peace to Muhammad Ali, man. Rest in peace, to both Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. Rest in peace, rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. Rest in peace, we're gonna miss you, man. We're gonna miss you. You will be missed in our honor. You will be missed because you was a great guy. You was talented. You can box. You can box, Muhammad. You can box your way up. Like I said before, you can box your way up. But it's sad, man, that we got to miss him. It's sad, man. I said it before. I miss my daddy more than I miss Muhammad. I miss both. And it's sad that we have to go and go to heaven. You know, which Muhammad Ali is in a better place now. You know, I hope he's go to heaven. You know, fight his way to heaven. You know, that's why I wish I was. I wish I was in heaven right now, but you know, things ain't gonna work. So, but Muhammad Ali, all I can say is that you know you will be missed. You know, you taught you taught the black culture, not just in boxing, but you inspired a lot of black people. You know, you inspired a lot of black people like myself, my mama, my sister, my brother. You know, the black people here on YouTube. You know, you inspired. You inspired every black person, not just on YouTube and my family. You inspired a lot of black people around the world. You know, you inspired a lot of black people in the U.S. You know, around the world and stuff like that. So, you know, you was one of the greatest boxers of all time. You know, but you know your condition, you know, don't get worse. You know, which was sad. You know, but all I gotta say is that you know before I end this video, Muhammad Ali, you will be missed. I love you, and that's it. So, but this is Justin Williams. You know, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace. You will rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. You was one of the greatest boxers of all time. I'm out. Peace.